What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. As you can tell by the title and by the coin total, we have sold Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's a few reasons why I decided to do it now. I sold him for 1.56. I bought him for 1.52. After tax, I lost about like 30k or so. I'm quite okay with that. I've got a lot of players selling here as well. As you can see, lots of items on the trade pile. Lots of silvers and golds. I've been working on stream through a lot of the League SBCs again. And if you want to see that, guys, mixer.com/NepentheZ. Link is in the description down below. Most days, at least 5 days a week, we stream from around 9-10 p.m. For 4 or 5 hours. So if you want to come and see a lot of this live, be sure to come onto Mixer. Right now, I've got Guarin in the team. We're doing the weekly objectives. In terms of the weekly objectives, let me just show you guys where we're at. I've done most of it already. We need one more goal with Guarin in a win for the swap deals player. I need one more goal with a silver player in squad battles for the draft token. I'm probably not going to do FUT Champions goals because I only have one FUT Champions player left, and that is Andy Robertson. And I don't know how easy it'll be to score goals with him, man. I can't use him for the overpowered back post headers because his jumping and heading isn't good enough. Can't really use him as a striker because his attacking isn't good enough. So I'd have to just play him and hope to get penalties. So I might play him and just hope to get penalties. And if I can score them, great. But I'm not going to really get there in time. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Right now, because of Guarin, the team looks like this. Obviously, this isn't how the team's going to set up. Once Guarin is done, the team is going to look like this. And then we have that striker spot spare. Now, I could put George Best in there and play him at cam, or I could put Alwar. And I think after looking at Alwar a lot, I think I might use this Alwar card at cam. It's really good. Passing's really good. His dribbling's brilliant. His stamina's nice. He's really well-rounded. So I might use him in at my cam role. I might use George Best in my cam role. I really don't know yet. I really haven't decided. I might use this Mkhitaryan card. We could pop him up in there. Decent cam as well. We could use Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but bottom line is we could use Aaron Ramsey as well, who I'm thoroughly enjoying. Bottom line is right now we're working on two things. Number one, we are working on getting Freddie Guarin goals and me winning games after doing so. And number two, we are working on Team of the Year Ramos. Now, I have enough for Team of the Year Ramos already, except not in flush coins. As you'll see in the top left-hand corner, we have 1.744 million coins. I already did the math yesterday, and I've since added way more players in. But even at discard price with rare golds and common golds, I had 250,000 coins worth of players at discard price. Now, obviously, a lot of these rare golds will sell for, with the 83s and 82s, maybe 12, 1500, 1800 coins. Some of the lower rated rare golds will sell for 800 coins. But we have 180 or so rare golds, which will sell even for an average of around 700 coins, which we can get for each of them. That's 126,000 coins. Or a discard price, even if we went to the low end and said 600,000 discard price, that's 110,000 coins worth of rare golds in discard price. And then for common golds, now the common golds will mostly sell for 500 as an average. They'll discard for 310, 320, and some of them will sell for 800, 900 coins. So, but in terms of me being able to get Sergio Ramos right now, we have to take these cards at discard value, the immediate value that I can get for them instantly in a way to go forwards. Now, we had 18 full pages of shiny golds plus 4 extra cards. So let's take from page 19 as our threshold. So we already have 40 pages now, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 46 pages of gold. So 460 460 common golds that will discard for 300 coins on average. That's another 140,000. So we have 250,000 coins in golds at discard price. That takes me up to 2 million coins. So with what I have on the trade pile and what I have just in the club that's selling and stuff like that, and with the fact that the coins that are going to come from the weekend league and rivals on Thursday, we're going to get Ramos this week one way or another. Hopefully, I don't have to go through and discard those cards to get him. Hopefully, just playing the system that we're doing right now is going to get us there. And in terms of the League SBCs. I just want to show you the progress on that. Obviously, we talked about it a little bit yesterday. 5 out of 10 for Hyundai A-League. We're 19 out of 20, with Empoli being the one missing team. However, right now, I have now got another Empoli player. We picked up one more. He is tradable. We got him from a silver pack. So I'm 4 players short now. And they're not necessarily the cheapest, but the cam is like 4K and the other centre mids are a bit expensive. But I might bite the bullet with Empoli because I'm close to being able to do like the whole league again. Like if we look at Atalanta, lots of the players. Bologna, the whole team. Cagliari, we just completed. Chiesa, Verona, we've only got 4. Empoli, of course, we have none. Fiorentina, 6 of the players, half of the team there. Frosinone, nothing. Genoa, only 3. Inter, only 4, because I did those recently, and adjusted Juventus recently as well. But Lazio, we've got basically the whole team. Milan, we're halfway across. Napoli, we're halfway through. Parma's the expensive team again. Roma, we're all but done. Sampdoria, we're halfway through. Sassuolo is a little bit more of an expensive one. Torino, we're all but done. Udinese, we've got a little bit of the team, but you can see there, like we're like 60 to 70% through the League SBC all the way around again. So I might just bite the bullet just to be able to go and get more packs through these League SBCs. And then with the rest of them, 4 only out of Liga NOS. I might go and just do all of the teams other than the expensive ones from every league, and then start working on the expensive ones and selling off other leagues. Because what I wanted to do, like I have done really good actually to manage through all of these. But for example, I have still so many players, like from the Saudi League. I only have 5 teams left, but I have like loads of Al Ali players. And I don't know if I want to sell those, if I want to redo the Saudi Pro League. Like I want to start picking I think 5 leagues is what I'm going to pick. I don't know which 5 I'm going to pick, but I know I want to pick 5 leagues. And then just sell off everything and sell off everything and sell off everything from the other leagues and use them in 2-player upgrade packs. But when I think about doing that, but the problem I'm going to have then is the 2-player upgrade packs are going to give me like silver untradables from the Argentinian league. And it's like, why don't I do those? So I think the way I'm going to go about it is, let's say I get a silver untradable from the Argentinian league. I'll store him, I'll store. Once I get a duplicate silver untradable from a league SBC, I'll just go and do that specific team no matter the cost. And I think that's the way we're going to run it forwards. So that's where we're at. Guys, I just wanted to show you that I've sold Ronaldo. We will be buying Ramos soon. And another reason why I sold Ronaldo is because I want to try... I don't know if I want to try icon flipping, but a lot of people keep telling me, man, like you could flip icons, make 100, 200,000 coins a day. I don't know if I could. I don't know what the risk is. I want to do a little bit of research on icon flipping and such. But I want to put these coins to good use. Either buying Sergio Ramos, which, by the way... going to make the team look so good. What the team is going to look like as a full squad, guys, when Sergio Ramos goes in, disgusting. And at that point, then afterwards, it's all about building up the club again, just for the next big purchase. I don't necessarily know where it's going to be or what it's going to be, but that's what our team's going to look like. And whoever the last player is, let's even put best in there just to make it look good. Now, if I'm like, I want to start pushing elite every week again. I want to start playing. You know why? Because look at that team, man. We'd have 5 team of the years, 1 prime icon moments, 2 prime icons aside from that, team of the year nominee card that is pretty much team of the season quality, maybe even team of the year quality, and a goalkeeper that's insane. So the next additions for me would be Headliner Lala. Let me show you guys kind of what the team is going to look like. Headliner Lala is going to go in here, that right back role, because he's just amazing as well. We'll pop Varane over that side, pop Mbappe over that side. We'll swap those 2 around like that. So yeah, Headliner Lala goes in, and then team of the year David De Gea, who is like 1 million coins, a little bit less, but give or take. It's not going to be an easy grind to get to that stage. And I don't necessarily think David De Gea team of the year is worth it. It'll just be the next upgrade. And then that's going to be the team leading into team of the season, hopefully. Once we can get this team leading into team of the season, we're in a position where the only players will really probably change from this point onwards are Best and Ballack. And we'll just have to find the 2 amazing teams. Like, we'll build fun teams and use team of the season players throughout. But yeah, that's where we're at. I don't even know who the best player is in the team for the striker, for the cam role. Maybe we use Alwar, maybe we use Mkhitaryan. Arsenal press on and get through to the final. Mkhitaryan could go up to like a 92 rated. It'll be absolutely mental. Maybe we use Ibrahimovic. I don't know, but that is where that's kind of like the next changes for the team. I could right now go and buy De Gea and Lala and then work towards Ramos. I don't want to. I want this Sergio Ramos in my squad ASAP. He's obviously insane. I want him. I think having a defense like that would just be brilliant. But that, guys, is the end of our live intro. We're going to get into some gameplay and some packs now, and I will be right back. All right, guys, as we get into the gameplay or some packs and stuff, first things first, I realized whilst I was recording the intro there, I was swallowing a lot. I have an ulcer that's just sitting on my tongue that's like touching my tooth a lot. I get ulcers from like citrus acid. And so anytime I have anything tomato-based, it just causes me massive issues. But sometimes you just got to eat food that has tomato-based products in it, you know? So, yeah, apologies if the swallowing got a bit much. I try my best to not do it as much as possible. So one thing I wanted to do before I get into the comments was just show you guys here me opening silver packs. And the reason why this isn't necessarily exhilarating content, right? But the reason why I'm doing it is because people seem to not believe that what I'm doing is real. I get so many comments of people telling me that I'm buying FIFA points behind the scenes, or that I'm hiding something that I'm doing and I've got this money-making method that I'm not telling people. And they seem to believe that I'm transferring coins from my pay-to-win account in spite of the fact that my pay-to-win account is on Xbox and I'm on PlayStation on this account. And for the most part, it's a very small minority of people that say that. It's not even a problem. You'd have to really like comb through the comment section to find these comments, but it pops up enough for me to be like, all right, let me just show you. Like, I don't necessarily want to put this in videos because it's boring content, but if you want me to show you everything so that you can see the grind, I'll show you everything so that you can see the grind. And so I just wanted to show a little bit of this. And there's a one comment as well. Joey Bowie says, someone, Nep, how do you have that team? Nep, the process and grinding. Me, he packed Prime Hullet. And there was a debate about that. Now, packing Prime Hullet was obviously massive for this series. I sold him for 6 million coins. And yes, he has been an integral part to this series. However, he is not the reason I have this team primarily. If we look at Nick's account, Nick has way more than me. I mean, way more than me. And he didn't pack Prime Hullet. And he didn't pack Michael Ballack. And he didn't pack Prime Trezeguet. And he didn't pack Team of the Year Varane, you know, and he didn't pack all of the amazing cards that I've packed over the year. He did, you know, he didn't pack a tradable Neymar. Like the reason why Nick's account is way better is genuinely because of the grinding. Hullet made me lazy, and it made me do things where I didn't necessarily have to work hard because I had coins flush. But what started happening is every time I did some upgrade packs, let's say I did the 81 plus packs, those player pick packs, every time I did 10 of those, that's 100,000 coins worth of content gone. Whether that's just players in the club that I could have discarded or sold, or whether that was untradables that I could have used in other SBCs that were more valuable to me, there's 100,000 coins of stuff gone. So when I did that 10, 15, 20 times, we're now looking at 1 million or 2 million or 3 million coins just gone. And I wasn't replacing those lost coins because I wasn't doing the bronze packs and the silver upgrades and the league SBCs. And I wasn't taking care of my coins because I had so many because of Hullet. So in fact, my account is actually probably further behind where it would be if I carried on grinding because of Ruud Hullet. Now, the thing that Ruud Hullet gave me was just an influx of coins specifically. And obviously, if I sold Mbappe at 4 million, we have almost 2 million coins in the club right now. Marcelo's worth 1 million. I have 7 million coins, right? Give or take, I have 7 million coins. And I'm really close to completing every league SBC, which will be a whole bunch more players in the club that will go towards SBCs, where I'll save coins from doing those SBCs and get better packs and so on and so forth. But I know I talk about the process and the grind a lot, but you can be extremely efficient with how you play this game to make hundreds of thousands of coins a day. And I'm streamlining what I'm doing to try my best to get the best fit. And one of the things that I want to do is I want to finish off some of the league SBCs, and I might just bite the bullet and pay for them so that I can clear the leagues out, sell everything else, and use the bronzes and upgrade packs. But I want to like finish off some of the league SBCs. I want to pick 4 or 5 that I'm going to continually rinse and repeat. And then after that, I want to go back to flipping consumables, because the consumables market is a really easy one to work on. Even though I tell people about it, people still don't believe it or do it. So I want to start flipping consumables because I genuinely believe that with the amount of time I spend on this game, if I manage my time correctly on this account, I genuinely believe I can make 200,000 coins minimum per day. And that's a lot of coins to make, because that means within 5 days from buying Sergio Ramos, we can buy Team of the Year De Gea. And then within 3 days from Team of the Year De Gea, we can purchase the Lala headliner. And then within 5 days from that, we'll have another 1 million coins in the bank, and it'll be nice. But other than that, it's just... I lose my way very easy because I never have anything to play for. And that was part of the first owner road to glory. I didn't need coins, so I didn't grind for coins. I didn't need packs because I couldn't pack anything. Like, when a promo comes out, if I can't pack something that's better than what I already have from that promo, I don't even care about opening packs. So I dilly-dally and I did a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I didn't really do much at all. Now that we're not first owner road to glory anymore, I need coins. I need specifically coins, and the coins are the catalyst to everything in this game. So there is now massive reason for me to grind constantly, because I don't want to come up at Team of the Season and be like, oh, I can't afford anything. I want to come to Team of the Season and be like, all right, what player are we buying this weekend league? What player are we going to buy for this weekly objective? What team are we going to build for, you know, some division rivals grinding? And I want to make sure that through Team of the Season, we have got anything available to us, even Team of the Year Ronaldo. I know I could sell Mbappe and Marcelo now and get Team of the Year Ronaldo with my 7 million coins. I think he's about 7 million right now. I do think he will go down in time. And I also do think that he'll get a 99 Team of the Season that just won't be as expensive as his Team of the Year, because for some reason the Team of the Season stats are always just a little bit worse, even though he's still 99 rated. But Ronaldo's 7.6 million right now. So I'd be able to get close to Team of the Year Ronaldo. I'd still have a great team behind him, but I don't think it's worth putting that many coins into one player. But yeah, I want to get my account prepared through League SBCs and stuff to the point where when Prime Icon Hullet comes out, or when Prime Icon Vieira comes out, or when Prime Icon Maldini comes out, I could just do those. And when Maldini comes out and I put Maldini in, I get to sell Team of the Year Ramos and put those coins towards a different player. And so I'm just excited for the future of this game. And you are already seeing the insane growth. Like, I went down to the bare bones. I went down to 5k coins after I bought Team of the Year Mbappe, and it wasn't even rewards day. I got Team of the Year Marcelo, and I went back down to like 20k coins. And regardless of me selling Ronaldo, I was already back up at 250,000 coins. I'm making coins hand over fist very, very quickly, very, very easily. And it all comes from the grind that people mock me for. A lot of people are like, oh, he keeps saying this, he keeps saying that. And like you know, you're memeing me about the grind and the process. But once I can refine my process to being incredibly efficient through League SBCs, through consumables flipping, and through playing to a comfortable level in Rivals and Champs, I'm going to start making millions of coins a week from grinding this game. And you guys are going to be like, oh, wait, what's he doing? How is he doing this? And I'm going to be like, look, I talked about it a lot. If you chose to ignore that information because you memed me instead, then more for you. Marco says, don't sell Team of the Year Mbappe. He's insane and has much better physical stats than his left midfield card. Sell Ronaldo, wait a week, and you can buy Team of the Year Ramos anyway. And we talked about in last video, I was really debating on, should I get rid of Mbappe? Because if I sold Mbappe and Ronaldo, I could buy Team of the Year Ramos, Team of the Year De Gea, Headliner Lala, and 91 Mbappe. And the more I use this Mbappe card, the more I realize that he is just too good to get rid of. I would rather just keep him forever. And Roberto Morales says, Ronaldo is not a game changer for you because he's a striker and you don't really score with your strikers. It's pointless to play him on the wings when you already have Team of the Year Bale and Team of the Year Mbappe. So just sell him and put Henry up front for the odd case where the ball does fall to your striker. And you're absolutely right. I have started integrating play towards my strikers a lot more recently. I'm scoring a lot more goals with Henry. When I had Henry at striker, Ramsey at cam, Bale and Mbappe on the wings in the 4-2-3-1, I've been scoring so many goals with Henry that he almost has a goal-to-game goal-scoring ratio right now, which is obviously brilliant. So my strikers are scoring a lot more now, but when I have Ronaldo and Henry, one of them has to go at cam, and it's just a waste for one of them to be there. Like, I would rather get Team of the Year Kevin De Bruyne, which actually might be the next player we work towards, so we can get rid of whoever I get at cam. 1.8 million, 1.9 million is Kevin De Bruyne's Team of the Year. Maybe that's who we put in there instead. But yeah, so I'm working hard to get this account up. But you're right. Ronaldo doesn't make an impact for me because most of my goals come from my wide men. even though I haven't started, like I said, I've started integrating the goals to the striker a lot more now. I don't need Ronaldo because I have Henry. Now, if Henry was tradable, I would probably keep Ronaldo, sell Henry, and then buy Team of the Year De Bruyne. But because Henry's the prime icon moment's untradeable, I'm not going to trade that around, obviously. And then 2 comments at the end, which is kind of the same point that I want to make, but I want to use both comments to express it. First one is from Paulinho Gonzalez. Says, it's amazing how I've never come across anyone to do this scoop to me. It's so easy, it's got me elite. And the next comment is from the Jaywalker. Says, great, now everyone is going to be doing this in Foot Champs. And people don't do it. They either don't know how to incorporate it into their game properly to make it effective, or they just don't believe me that it works. I told you guys in January that crossing was broken, and I got made fun of. I got ripped up on Reddit. I got ripped up on forums. Oh, NepentheZ and his crossing meta, and you know the whole no one. And there's an empty space, and then NepentheZ crossing's the new meta. But it is. I'm not good enough to take advantage of it, but I was well ahead of the curve in understanding that crossing was broken. And with this scoop shots, I've been doing these scoop shots for like 2 weeks. I score a whole bunch of goals from them. People don't understand how to stop them. I win drafts on drafts on drafts because of them. And yet people were still like, they just don't do it. I never come across anybody that does the scoop shot or that crosses to the back post like consistently. And yet they're the 2 most efficient goal scoring methods in the game. And I'm like, people just like not believe me, or do they not like scoring easy goals, or I don't know, man. But yeah, so I actually don't think that tutorial is going to cause everyone to start doing that in champs now, because people just still won't use it, which is really interesting to me. We'll see how the game goes. They tend to wait until they see pros doing it before they do it. But look at, since I put Mbappe on my team, I don't know why I didn't use Ibrahimovic for El Tornado crosses a lot more, because Ibra has the 5-star skills. I used to do fake shot, stop and cross with him, but since I put Mbappe into the team, it's just constant. It's constant. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.